Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, just a couple of announcements before we get started. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or to become a channel member or anything else, you'll find it in the description box below the video, including our link to our Etsy store for our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, which I'll be using today as well. So, guys, this reading is for the collective, but it's what does your twin flame want you to know? So let's get into this. What does the twin want you to know? What does the twin want you to know? I've thought a lot about you lately. I've thought a lot about you lately. I feel safer in the silence. And under the bottom of the deck, you inspire me. They've thought about you a lot, but they haven't decided to reach out. They do feel like you inspire them, though. So let's see what we're getting. Tell me about what this twin wants their person to know. What does the twin want the person to know? To be patient. To be patient. Patience is going to transform this. Someone's trying to overcome some obstacles to work this out. They do want to communicate, but they're really, this person's thinking a lot about you. They're doing some soul searching about this. They do want to communicate this. They feel safer in the silence, but I mean, you know, the hermit is someone who goes at it alone, right? This person's taking a journey by themselves, and it's really a deep in their mind, right? So this person's going off and doing some soul searching, and they may want to tell you everything they feel and think. They are thinking a lot about you. They know that there was a lot of manipulation and mind games in the past. I feel like their judgment whenever they think about you. So this is, you inspire them, but the reason under the bottom of the deck, they want to be with you with that Knight of Cups, but their judgment is that you're their sunshine. You're their ray of sunshine. You're their reason for happiness, right? You do inspire this person. Their judgment is how much they love you, or how much you inspire them, or this is just that you are, you know, it's almost like you're the light. You're the light to them. They do want to be with you. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or I feel like this is just your typical Empress energy when they're in fight mode, right? When the Empress is in the Queen of Swords mode, she's not going to take any bullshit off of anybody or anything. So I feel like in this case, this Empress energy, this Emperor knows that they have to come at this Empress correctly. Or if it's an Empress, you know, if you're the one that wants your Emperor to know something, you're still in fight mode here. Somebody has to come correct. Somebody absolutely has to come correct. This is a wish. This is, you know, you're hoping, you're praying. This is, you know, that wish with the the star, you know, and also in the Hermit, you do have the star in that lantern. That is the Aquarius star as well. But it's Virgo energy. So tell me what else this twin needs to know. Somebody's holding back, though, because they're looking at past mistakes. Okay, again, you have somebody here who's saying, I know I screwed up in the past. I really screwed up in the past. And that's what's holding me back, right? You could have screwed up with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is your holding back, looking back at past mistakes with the Queen of Cups. Those mind games and manipulation in the past. This also could be someone's just trying to master their emotions, and it's holding them back because they're looking back at past mistakes because they know they screwed up in the past, right? There was a lot of competition here. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of strife and jealousy, and someone really has to see things from a different perspective here, trying to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. They know you're guarded and defensive. I feel like with that 9 of Wands, this is wounded warrior energy. They know that you've been through the ringer and you've got 1/1 left in your hand, and that's all. That's why you're in Queen of Swords mode, right? They're at a crossroads. This is about you, Empress. This is Empress in the Minor Arcana. They're at a crossroads where you're concerned about reconciling this Emperor energy. It's been a long time coming. They do want to communicate with you because you are their wish fulfillment, and they do want a commitment, but they know they've got to come the King of Swords. This is like they're in fight mode now. So if there was anything getting in their way, not putting blockages in front of them, trying to keep them from you, this is somebody who's going to knock them out. With the King of Swords, they plot and plan, and they look for the kink in the armor. They look for someone's weakness so that they can win against them with their own weakness, right? That's what this is. And so if there's anything that's in his path that he needs to clear out, he's going to clear it out. He'll be the one to do it, right? And that way he can have, safe travel. So this moving forward. And this is also moving forward with purpose, right? With that Chariot, this is the right decision to move forward in the right direction to be successful. Closing out a cycle, ending a karmic cycle, releasing that karmic and leaving them back so they can take that leap of faith. This person needs to use their intuition, and they're watching. They love you, but there is still a choice to make before they can get to this 10 of Cups and recover. Okay, so I am going to get some more clarity on this. I mean, I went halfway through the deck on that, but what the heck, Tell me about what this twin has to say. What is this twin doing? What's going on? Okay, so being patient to transform something. There will be passionate communication here. And overcoming the obstacles to work on something. But there's a harsh truth here. What's the harsh truth? King of Wands. That's the Emperor in a lower vibration. There's still that karmic. There's still a karmic in the path. Now, since you're not in a commitment right now, the harsh truth, when there's a battle here, it has to do with the fact that there's a karmic. Now, you do have the King to the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is still the karmic. I feel like that's still the karmic here. And you could be, because there's the mind games and manipulation. There's the Queen of Wands is doing the drama here, trying to control the situation. That's the karmic. There will be communication. Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching about you, Empress. They're doing a lot of soul searching about you. Now, the Empress here can be any sign in the zodiac. If you know you're a twin, this message is for you because you are the Empress here. Now, the mind games and manipulation in the past, somebody was manifesting. Okay. We all know what this means by now. Right? Manifesting the devil, manifesting negative energy, manifesting black magic. This is somebody doing dirty deeds, right? There was a lot of mind games and manipulation, trying to control, doing their nonsense, okay? And you even have the Queen of Wands here with the 5 of Swords, okay? The Queen of Wands is a sorcerer of the deck. This is a karmic that's trying to keep you from your twin. Now, guys, it is very common for this to happen in a twin flame journey. This is spiritual warfare, good against evil. But I want to explain something to you guys real quick. everything that this karmic does with magic is going to be made right. These are lessons that have to be learned. And even though I've went through this myself personally for the past 11 years or so, maybe a little longer, everything that happened for a reason to put me on my path to do what I do. And, I don't look back with any kind of regret or even have any kind of negative thoughts towards the people that did this, right? Because everything that happened strengthened me for my journey. I went through it and I came out the other side. And so will you if you're a twin. It's hard. It's like you're on a roller coaster from hell, but you will get through this, right? Even if they're manifesting the devil. Sometimes God uses the enemy to create whatever he needs to handle. If you have to be broken down to be rebuilt and put on a different level so that you can do the work you're meant to do, your purpose, your life purpose, because if you're a twin, there's a life purpose. It's not just about a romance. This is about you raising the vibration of people on earth. This is about you being on your path to serve what you're meant to do in that contract. That soul contract everybody's is different. But it's still, there's something that you have to fulfill in this lifetime. And that's what this is about. It's not necessarily about the relationship. It's something about the two of you that you have to do this together. Like you have to be tandem together to be able to accomplish whatever this is that's in this contract for you. Right? So don't look at this. Don't look at this as a curse. Look at it as a blessing. Literally, don't look at it like a curse. Look at it like a blessing. Whatever is coming at you is teaching you a lesson. Trust me when I say if you're a twin, you are protected. They do have your back. They have your back. You might not feel like it sometimes because sometimes during the lesson, the teacher is silent. Okay? So just realize that this is something you will overcome. Their judgment is that you make them happy and they want to be with you, right? And they're being guided in that direction. I feel like this judgment card and this temperance card are literally your guides and guardians, that they're having your back here, right? They are illuminating the way. They are teaching you, letting you see what direction you need to go in. Right? Because you will have what you need when you need it. So if it's protection that you need or something that you need, they will put the people around you. They will use the people around you to take care of that. Just pay attention to that. Pay attention. When you ask for something specifically, pay attention to who shows up and what happens. It'll open your eyes. Again, judgment. I feel like you have angels literally surrounding you, helping you through this, whatever this is for you. Right? They're there. They're there to take care of business. You are their wish. They absolutely want to be with you, and they need to end something, and they know it. They know it. They know that something has to end here, right? And they've got to look at things from a different perspective. A lot of major arcanas, guys, there's 5 of them that just came out right in a row. This is very significant, okay? Very significant. They know that they have to end something, and they've got to look at things from a different perspective. They are holding back because of maybe what they've done in the past. They may need to master their emotions. They may be in that feminine energy of mastering their emotions, getting it together, right? So that there can be justice and a new beginning in love. Speaking the truth about all of the burden. Because not only are you going through this, but so are they. They're just as affected by somebody's BS as you are. When two people are tethered together, what affects one affects another, especially spiritually. So understand that you both are on the same page. If somebody is coming at one of you, they're coming at both of you. The one thing that you do have the ability to do, guys, is to protect one another by grounding the other person's energy, centering the other person, put them in the cross of light, center their energy, and shield them, okay? That always helps to protect you and your twin. What else do we need to know here? Looking at all of the drama from a different perspective, somebody's very trapped in their head, and they're trying to block a third party. They're trying to block a third party. They're mastering their emotions to cut this person out. Guys, I do see that this person knows who you are and where you're at. And I feel like they're coming back towards you. And they do want you to know they think a lot about you. They felt safer in the silence. It was easier to not say anything. I feel like they didn't know what to say. That's what I feel. But they do feel like you inspire them. So guys, if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a blessed week.